Got a report on London. So, got to speak to Hytham. With help from Stowe and Erke, the Order of the Ancients has been purged from London. Report this good news to Randvi. But I got to speak to Hytham because I already spoke to Randvi, so let's go.
You're a good boy.
Hey, Eivor! Yes, no cara, Eivor.
Good to see you.
Hytham about Gorm, huh?
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problem finding allies here.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Randvi when you wish to travel there. I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. Is Gorm here in England? Is he another blotch on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you, after I silence Gorm.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There is no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I'll speak with Randvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
Wow, that was a lot.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Let's open up like 2 new quests. Vinland and Lincolnshire. Well, this one's 160, so I'll go there later. For right now, I'm gonna do the 130 areas. So I do have some of those.
Good to see you, darling.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
Yeah, not going there yet. Not yet. Jorvik. Finland, huh? Alright, I guess our next stop is Sciropscire. Yep.
So Ceolbert has traveled to Sciropscire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
I like how we're just like completely forgetting about Sigurd. Like he got kidnapped and we're just gonna wait to save him. It's interesting. Alright, Sciropscire it is.
I'll make my way to Sciropscire.
I am relieved. He and Ivarr should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Hafun River.
If Eivor is with him, I'll certainly be needed.
Alright. Got a nice journey ahead of us. Let's see, so. The quest reads, this is the Book of Dragons. Ooh, interesting. War Weary. Chapter 1. Ivarr has arrived in Sciropscire with his men to pressure Rhodri, King of the Britons, to come to the peace table. Bishop Deorlaf labors to keep the peace talks on track. Quatford. Excuse me.
It's nothing but a sneaky fucking pile of sheepdogs.
This isn't your fight, Danes. Go back to the sea.
You come over here and say that.
Come on, take a swing at me, a good
Hey
swing.
there, Freyon.
Your sorry king wants peace.
And there's Sorkian last
Oh, poor Danes. So far from home. Who's with your wife now, eh?
What the hell's happening here? Hey, what's up, Gaming Dad? How's it going, man? I'm good, how are you?
Nothing for days.
Nettle and turnips. It's all I could find.
Smells good, that.
There you go, young man.
Curse this war. Say your thanks, but we...
Come on, boy.
Oh, wow.
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivarr, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rhodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rhodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rhodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Sciropscire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deorlaf is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Elderman is a weighty title. Don't get ahead of yourself. Watch out for Eivor.
It's a grave thing to be elderman in a time of war, Ceolbert.
He will piss his pants, first thing, that's for certain.
As future elderman, you should speak in the talks as well, but with humility. Rhodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rhodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivarr. That's not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Sunday's good, man. What about you? I see you playing Cyberpunk. How is it? I'm holding off for until it gets a little better. The Book of Dragons. Shropshire arc started.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rhodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rhodri's talking peace now. It's thanks...
Yo, where is this guy? Oh my god. Wait. Freaking Eivor, man. Oh my god, he's so freaking far back.
That's why Rhodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivarr.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As king killers. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Eivor.
What has become of your preening brother?
My brother. We parted.
Our Bishop Deorlaf and King Rhodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they're all so hard and cold.
Yet within his walls, the Christian God unites King Rhodri, Bishop Deorlaf and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Briton
And she got
cowards, all
cut
of you! Suck on yellow snow, filthy Danes! We'll press through our holes with your entrail!
And they got big dudes watching the door. Alright.
Captain Anir, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deorlaf. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivarr, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both
Damn,
of you.
bro. See, Rhodri should speak with Ceolbert. Ivarr is right to challenge you. We are here for peace.
My lord, this is Ceolbert, the future ealdorman of this shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm everyone.
Damn.
Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
Alright. Decide who gets the silver, huh?
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be ealdorman yet. You are with Rhodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rhodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will become available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Damn, bro. Yo, he's
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rhodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such
Okay.
a boon comes, I'll consider your words.
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
What the hell?
King Rhodri,
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwriad is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Ah, enough of this nonsense! Help!
Oh no. Okay. You need to relax, my guy. Who's this guy? Letter to Bishop Deorlaf from Ceolwulf. Revered Bishop, it is my intention to install my son Ceolbert as Ealdorman of Sciropscire. However, he is yet young and untested. I ask that you, good bishop, stand as Ealdorman and exercise all attendant powers until such time as my boy grows into himself, at which point you shall return to your God-ordained duties. Ceolbert, King of Mercia. You need to calm down, bro.
Ivarr,
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
if I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
If there is any silver to be had, I'll think about it.
You do that. Now you dangle silver before me. Are you so frightened of the Britons that you fight your battles with wealth?
Eivor, my friend,
I asked around as you suggested.
have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
I have yet to make my decision.
Please, don't tarry.
Alright, last person to talk to. This guy. Oh, it's the brother.
You are Guriad, are you not? Brother to King Rhodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rhodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain's soldiers from Sciropscire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
Damn, this is a hard
I will
decision.
see about the silver.
Wow. Okay. That would definitely anger Eivor. Like, really angry. Definitely not giving it to this douchebag. I'm thinking that it's either gonna go to his wife or the brother. It's obviously not gonna go that easily if I give it to the brother, so.
Dear lady.
The treasure you spoke of would help bring us to peace.
Lady Angharad, take the silver. Do what you can to calm your husband.
I shall. The Kingdom of Gwynedd thanks you.
I should report what I know to Bishop Deorlaf.
Eivor, my friend,
I spoke with more people.
have you made a decision at last? Ivarr is increasingly agitated.
Lady Angharad will use the silver to bolster the royal treasury. That will reassure and calm Rhodri.
Ah, a wise woman indeed.
Rhodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivarr,
combat
no.
now.
Boneless Ivarr.
Yo.
Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Oh no, he's gonna kill him.
Guriad!
Oh, well.
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to I didn't give it to him.
Quickly! Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
Man, I knew it.
Just build your brain!
It's a dog chasing
Man. It's fine. Easy.
We've got the last of them!
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Eivor, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Ceolbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Alright.
Rhodri's fled! Remember Brachistopol?
Come on, the bed now!
Primitive cowards! I am Eivor, King Killer!
Go meet the god! Should have run!
Oh, damn! Dude, that's fucking badass.
No, you're dead! Dead! There are more at the river!
Wow. That shit's powerful.
Oh god, what carnage. We must let Bishop Deorlaf know that the battle is done.
That was a crazy battle.
You murdered Rhodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rhodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too candid, too vile.
Ivarr was wrong, Ivarr was right. What Ivarr did no longer matters.
You nearly got Ceolbert killed, you boneless flap of leather.
Ah, the diplomat speaks what she really feels.
Fail us again, son of Ragnar, and I'll send you back to Repton without your limbs. What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, Deorlaf. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlocan outpost, down south of Quatford. Rhodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rhodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
Alright.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Alright, warrior complete. Got a lot to do.
Good bishop.
Have you made progress, my friend?
Some. Have no fear.